his friend Ty Lil. If y'all didn't know, some actor was on Ty Lil's stream and the sister was horned out. So let's get into this shit.
This is 100% proof that we don't take men's essay cases or any sort of cases like that seriously, and it should come with some sort of consequences. What's going on, everybody? Look, let's get into the meat and potatoes of Ty Lil, Michael Rainey, and the essay.
Michael Rainey, that's his name.
Popular streamer. I actually know personally, met him a couple times through AMP, through Kai Cenat, and is a good kid. But just like what happens on a lot of streamers that do IRL content and have a lot of people come into their platform on their channel, they don't have total.
Bro, how do you feel when a nigga calls you a kid, bro? Like, I don't know. Like, maybe because I'm grown and I don't want someone calling me a good kid. Like,
prolapse to their actions. So the other night, he had Michael Rainey,
Black guy,
Power, come on to
the
the
kid
show,
dude,
and it was absolutely phenomenal energy.
This nigga got a fire podcast? I saw the clips of this.
If this gets copywritten, I'm about to freestyle because I'm really spitting. Now, Tyler is a really creative guy, so I only anticipated nothing but creative.
Bro, I wish I could have saw his GG stream.
Were to come out of
or Geo,
especially with the trailer that he released earlier this year when he announced that he was going to start streaming in the first place. I knew that he was going to do big things, and because of the Power New York City connection and young popping dudes, of course, it would make sense for them to hop onto the platforms together and rock out. Kai Cenat is a perfect blueprint for having, you know, celebrities hop on people's streams and you know, have a good time or whatever the case may be.
Bro, one thing I will like say that I like about Kai's streams with all these celebrities is you get to see a different side of them, bro. Even if it is content, you get to see them in the flesh being them, bro. That's what I fuck with so much.
This seems like a natural fit, you know, like no other. Now, Ty Lil's sister was.
How'd y'all feel about that Kevin Hart and Juicy stream?
Some pretty crazy things, doing some pretty crazy things, being outrageous, because that's the name of the streaming game. There was one segment where she tried to make a.
I don't know about Ty Lil. He seems odd to me. What about him makes him feel odd?
It was based out of sexual explicitness. It was nasty.
My next girlfriend's gonna be Kylie Jenner. Clip that. We got 54,000 views. I'm doing anything for clout. I'm trying to go viral. Just trying to see. Let me make you go viral. You got a banana.
54,000 viewers. Goddamn. Bitch, what? Bro. And nigga, that's your sister, bro?
You got a banana?
That's your sister saying that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. My sister says some shit like that, she's cooked. Even this nigga knew that shit was fucking crazy to say.
Yeah, that's the name of the streaming game. She was discussing the sexualized content.
God damn, bro.
Especially when there are strangers. And
like when he humped that girl, I didn't even know about that.
While some of these people in Ty Lil's stream are.
Oh, wait, you're talking about when he had the little accusations against him? Well, I think it was Tyler or Punga. It was one of them, bro. I remember Kai talking about that shit.
Etc. And they're having a good
I don't be keeping up with these niggas, so I don't be knowing, bro. Never watched it, but stuff I saw was cool type
shit. It's a way
shit.
for you to get your name in places and spaces that you wouldn't normally, you know, exist in. But with that being said, I think that people don't understand the vibe that goes on or the connection that people have. And usually when you have envelope pushers like Ty Lil can be and like some of them other people can be, to be honest with you, that's where things go.
No, it was on live. He throws on the girls in the video. Oh, okay.
Over the fucking line here.
Everybody in here has worked a job, has more than $1 million. Y'all never worked, y'all never did nothing.
Like, bro, my nigga is so fucking uncomfortable, bro. And it's like, this bitch is weird, bro. Sorry for calling your sister a bitch, Tyler. I don't mean it in any disrespectful way, but that's fucking weird, bro. But let it be the other way around. Tweetlongers on how this nigga right here was doing crazy shit to her, bro. Cancellation, fucking whole fucking acting career vanished, bro.
Yeah, I literally have.
That shit is so crazy to me, bro. Oh, that nigga sees it happening.
They've never worked a job, but they go play with us.
That's disgusting.
That is so crazy. Oh no, this nigga knows about it. Honestly, that nigga in the middle of that mood knows about it.
No intention of being with. I'm damn sure so. No signs of being attracted to. Came up, and I know you probably didn't see it because there were kids in the way.
Caressed the fuck out of that nigga.
Grabbed his meat and tugged it and did whatever. Michael Rainey is clearly
See, I know she sees. I wasn't thinking that too far in, but grabbing the meat is crazy. That's devil's work, bro. What the fuck? That's double standard, yeah.
Laughing it off because honestly, as a man in that situation, you don't know what to say, you don't know what to do. It's totally different. It's socially acceptable.
On stream is crazy in front of 54,000.
Thinking that I'm maybe being a little bit too extreme, but there is no way that you could justify what just happened. Even when his man recognizes what's going on, he tries to put his hand around him, but at the end of the day, all a man can do in that situation because of the way society has made things is laugh. You know, try to make it
laugh it off, bro.
Situation, but I feel like he could have potentially said something, but
at that point, you gotta get banished from getting on stream. Facts. Firm grasp on that meat. Wow.
You never know what you're gonna do. We've heard people talk about these things before with Terry Crews talking about when he got assaulted at a party. There were so many people that gave these.
Terry Crews got assaulted at a party? I don't know about that.
Did this, that, and the third, but you never know what you're gonna do.
My own agent assaulted me, and I went to the head of the motion picture department, and I was like, hey, man, they let him get away with it. I said, man, you can't molest the clients and come back to work. Ever.
And then I added,
wait, was it a man that touched that nigga? In the industry, your own fucking like what, my nigga? That's fucking crazy.
Layer of that is the fact that there were kids involved in this.
Yeah, the kids shit is crazy.
Shouldn't be in this sort of environment, especially if these things are gonna go on. But she decided because she was so disgusting.
She was so horned out, bro.
She decided she wanted to do that in front of kids. That's absolutely nasty. Michael Rainey leaves shortly after that because clearly he's uncomfortable, and I would have did the exact same thing. Now I want to be very clear here. I'm not placing any blame on Tylil. He brought his sister in, and she's in the content creator vibe, even though she doesn't know what she's doing. I guess you can maybe hold some accountability for that, but he didn't know she was gonna do that. It's clear that he was caught off guard. Hell, even in the clip, he didn't know what was going on at all. He was talking to the kids about a situation. I do want to read his apology or his statement after the situation. Tylil says, after the actions that occurred during my stream last night, I would like to sincerely apologize to Michael and his family for what took place. My little sister was completely wrong and out of line. What she did was very inappropriate and unacceptable and illegal. I am truly embarrassed.
And illegal
actions. I completely respect whatever direction Michael wants to go in this situation. After watching the clip, I was completely taken back by what she done. I will take extreme precautions with future streams to avoid similar issues and have banned her from participating in future streams. I do not condone any type of assault.
W apology.
I don't think that there's anything to say because that is one of the best apologies.
W apology on God.
Actions that I've ever seen in my life. That is
WPR team, man.
Accountability for whatever part you may have or may have.
Wait, it was the sister who had a firm grasp on me. Yes, it was Tylil's sister grabbing on that nigga. Like, imagine your own sister horned out on stream, nigga, in front of 54,000 people with kids, nigga. That's crazy. I'm eating a meat mountain while watching this. You're nasty.
In the actions that happen, there is a future course of action and plan that is put into place.
Remember when you did that to me on stream? Yo, Ethan, I did not do that to you on stream.
Then you are also going to
never apologize
of whatever happens to her, letting it be known that I distance myself from those
actions. Bad boy, just edit clips, bro. Some shit you can't control.
To herself is 1,000% on her. That is a full-on round of applause for Tylil in that situation.
W apology.
He goes on to double down in video response as well.
Chat, word of my mother, I'm trying to literally ignore this shit. But I'm getting texts, the energy shifted, and niggas just got up and left. Like, all those side of shit really made me feel away. Because one, when people come, this is your crib. It's about hospitality. That means everything. Stop telling me to ignore it. Because when I was trying to ignore it, y'all dick riders was spamming it. Even when I first started being my first few celebrities, don't get me wrong, I do unusual shit. Like, nothing crazy. Like, I'd be like, yo, like, I'd be trying to record, get a video, a picture, whatever. But she never seen somebody that caliber, so she start, you feel what I'm saying? And that's my
see, bro, no, but like, that's why y'all can't be idolizing celebrities, bro. They regular ass people, bro. That bitch done fucked up my nigga career because she wanted to be horned out because she was starstruck, bro.
Like, I'm not gonna.
That shit crazy.
I'm gonna just check and tell her, like, you don't gotta be on it. We all the same. We all human. If he's here for me, he's here for you. I got people telling me.
You gotta set boundaries, bro.
When these type of people come, why should I? We all equal. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be. We all got a mutual agreement, and it's about respect.
Yeah, just circling the block. And I want to just emphasize here how much maturity that I've seen from Tylil. Knowing him from when I've known him, he's always seemed to be a stand-up gentleman. Even when I first met him, I mean, just a great guy. No glaze. I'm being 1,000%.
Bro, it's so sad that niggas can't even fucking like like acknowledging niggas' positive and good traits, bro, without being glazed, bro.
And a lot of times on commentary channels or what
exactly, Trey Juice.
Line of work, it seems like it's just bashing after bashing after bashing. But I've seen growth in recent time. I'm going to highlight growth in recent time. And I think it's worth pointing out that a lot of people had issues with what Ty Lil did in the past on a Kai Cenat stream that seemed to raise a lot of red flags. They may have even had a conversation after that, I do not know, with I think that was the whole Lil Yachty collective or whatever the case may be.
Can I do a slow-mo for you? Slow-mo. Here you go.
Oh, this must be what you're talking about.
Relax.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what the?
Okay, that is crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Bad looks.
Relax.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what the
Whoa, this your man?
Wait.
A lot of people
This your man. Like, what do you even say to that, right? Not as crazy as grabbing it though. Like, what normal person does that would have done the same thing. Wow. Okay. What's good, Lexi?
issues with that, but
El
it
Riz
didn't go to Ty Lil's head.
Like, I don't know, bro. Let me watch it again. Maybe, am I bugging? I'm not bugging.
Can I do a slow-mo for you? Slow-mo. Here you go.
Nah, that's crazy. Why would you even touch her? Why would you even touch her? Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
Wait.
A lot of people had issues with that, but it looks like that didn't go to Ty Lil's head, and he really took that in and internalized possibly all the comments and commotion that were going on for that stream. But me personally, from my perspective, he's always seemed to be a stand-up guy, so this seemed right along the lines of who he is and his personality. What I do want to highlight though, is the way that we talk about getting essayed as men. It seems that it's not taken very seriously. The way that Michael Rainey reacted is the way that a lot of people...
The difference is sister grabbed out of nowhere type shit.
Cruz is a perfect example when he went to tell his story about what happened with him and all the ramifications and repercussions that happened to him. There were so many celebrities,
what you been on, Lexi?
So many comedians that joked and clowned Terry Crews, but what's happening is a real life thing, and the only thing that a man can do is just laugh and joke about it off.
Which is crazy.
Another thing that I do want to point out
L
is the
double
fact that
standard.
we have kids in these streams where these things can happen. I don't think that Ty Lil cultivates or has an environment that's like that where things like that happen on the regular, but it just goes to show that we cannot have these kids on these platforms, because the next thing you know, we're justifying Lil RT being on slap a booty, pass around 20v1.
That's just fucking disgusting. Whoever, when Lil RT was popping at the time with fucking 60 Miles, whatever the fuck that shit is, and all them content creators were like exploiting him, getting him on 20v1, setting his parents up with fucking, setting his parents up on blind dates with that nigga right in front of her, like verifying if the niggas were good for his mom. That shit was crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Videos. Look, I hope this doesn't touch any of Ty Lil's success. I think he's a very creative guy, especially the way that he responded.
I saw
to
shit on
that.
TikTok that was Kai's sister about what?
We need to see more people take accountability just like that. But what I will say is, because we're in an era where celebrities have to get on with these Twitch streamers, content creators who aren't trained. Both parties are not being trained from a media perspective as to how.
No, RG's parents are going to hell.
We could see more things just like this. But I think
the girl who grabbed meat on stream without consent. Yeah, that was Ty Lil's sister.
Going onto these platforms and being with the content creators, boosting them, and the celebrity boosting them. I hate to say that we won't see these great crossovers, because I think they were having a good time, and I think future endeavors will be very fruitful for both of these parties, celebrity and content creator. But if stuff like this happens where people aren't being able to read the room, or people are just taking things way too
bro, my thing is like
disgusting about this stuff, then I could totally see why people wouldn't want to do this anymore. But let me know what you guys think. Should there be some consequences or repercussions for Ty Lil, even though he held accountability?
I'm gonna wait till this finishes.
And, you know, his own complacency or complicity in whatever happened. And do you think something should happen with, you know, his sister in this situation?
Yeah, now something should just definitely happen to his sister. But bro, my thing is, and I think I just fucking lost my train of thought because I was trying to let that video finish. I think I have like a severe short-term memory loss, like low key. But what the fuck was I finna say? What was the point that was made right there, bro?
We could see more things just like this, but I think...
social awareness, bro. Do niggas not have that? Like, I feel like you should develop some sort of social awareness and be able to read the room. Like, I'm not picking on niggas in chat, but some of y'all niggas don't know how to read a room. Like, Joystick, how we got fucking timed out earlier for spamming my nigga. Like, bro, it gets to a point where, like, okay, the spam's done and you're the only nigga who's spamming. You should look and be like, damn, why isn't anybody still spamming with me. And then stop the spam. It's just like little shit like this. They're niggas, what did you expect? That has nothing to do with anything. The fuck? Oh, a white person could not fucking have social awareness. The sister was fucking starstruck and she couldn't use her mind to be like, yo, let me get off this nigga. It's weird that I'm touching him. Like, what the fuck? I feel like everybody should have a sense of social awareness. But some niggas actually don't, which is crazy to fucking think, though. But